19, Chikai. Number 75, Axel Vanagammer. Number 950, Thunder Bell. And number PA 29, Mocha Panic.
And we are just ready to start. We had in the summer line Chile Navaja, number 78.
And number 303, Secret Asian Slam.
Estamos a punto de empezar entonces este partido con Chile Navaja en la línea de Jammer y Secret Asian Slam en la línea de Jammer para el equipo de Japón.
It's been a really exciting day. There's been a lot of interesting matchups and a couple of surprises I'll talk to you about, or we'll tell you about a little later on if you haven't been following the action all day. Secret Asian Slam on the inside, gets knocked down, going to have an opportunity now for Chile. Nope, has to recycle back to the back.
Tenemos a Chile Navaja peleando por conseguir el lead jammer para Chile, ¿o no? No, corte de pista, primera penalty para el equipo chileno.
A track cut on Navaya and a track cut on Secret Asian Slam as well as both jammers going to the penalty box.
Oh my god, that was the shortest power jam that I ever see in this World Cup.
Both jammers, of course, have to sit for at least 10 seconds. We'll see which one gets the...
No tenemos lead jammer para el equipo de Chile, and the jammer of Team Japan is on the track. Chile Navaja get 5 points for Team Chile, 5 puntos para el equipo chileno.
Secret Asian Slam out on her initial pass, but it's Chile on the board first.
They are trying to get through the walls. Oh, caída para el equipo japonés.
A low block on one of Team Chile's blockers.
They have already 2 penalties, like 2 blockers on the penalty.
That could play well into Team Japan's ability to score some points here. They already have 3 points, both teams on the board as this will go the full 2 minutes. And another track cut by Secret Asian Slam.
There is a power jam for Team Chile, power jam para el equipo chileno.
4 more to the score. For Chile.
Chile Navaja.
Navaja. Okay. I'm learning along.
Yeah, you will improve. I can tell you. Chile Navaja es sacada de la pista. She's out of track. And 3 more points for Team Chile.
Wow. So Chile with not only a nice posting several points on the board, taking advantage of a couple of power jams.
Yeah.
Japan will need to rein that in. Watch those track cuts, but it's still very early on, of course.
It was the first jam, only the first jam. They had like 3 penalties. Oh, we had Estigia. It's a very good jammer of Metropolitan League in Santiago de Chile. And she's jamming for the Team Chile, and we have 3 or 3 for
Secret
the Team
Asian
Japan.
Slam.
The same jammer.
Coming out of the penalty box.
Lead jammer for Team Chile. Lead jammer para el equipo chileno. And she's trying to get some more points for Team Chile. She's fighting with the 30. And yep, 5 more points for Team Chile. 5 puntos más para el equipo chileno.
Certainly has the advantage and the confidence early on as Team Japan trying to get a game plan together. Another grand slam for Team Chile. Double digits now in this jam. Secret Asian Slam recycling back to the back.
Tenemos a Estigia intentando pasar otros 5 puntos más para el equipo chileno. They are fighting and she gets 5 more points for Chile. We have another penalty, pink card. It's going to the penalty. Pink card es enviada a la penalty box.
Score update for you here soon.
Estigia is fighting at the same time that the Jammer of Japan is doing the same, only with against 3 blockers of Team Chile. And the jam ends. That was 0 points for Japan and 3 more points for 5, we have number 205, Endorfina, and the number 143, Ninja Please.
Currently the score is 3-33 with Chile in the lead.
53 puntos para el equipo chileno y 5 puntos para el equipo japonés en estos 15 minutos.
Ninja Please making her debut on the Jammer line for at least this event. First time.
Endorfina is fighting with the different wall, and she make a upper jump, and she get the lead jammer for Team Chile.
Oh, and another power jam for Team Chile as a low block by Ninja Please sends her to the notorious RED penalty box.
Debido a un bloqueo bajo del equipo japonés, tenemos un power jam para el equipo chileno que consigue otros 5 puntos más. 5 more points for Team Chile.
Team Chile doing a good job pouring on the grand slams.
And they only have 2 blockers in the back.
Axel gets blasted to the side by Endorfina.
No back situation, situación de no back.
Another 5 points.
Otros 5 puntos más para el equipo chileno.
Power jam ends. Endorfina looking to add a third, and Ninja Please gets her skate caught. Has to recycle back.
Another 5 more points for Team Chile. A lot of points in the jam.
Boop with a key block there, stopping Ninja Please from any forward motion. And Chile getting aggressive and stylistic as a bit of a
another jump, another upper jump from this jammer. Otro salto de apex para la jammer chilena.
Endorfina. Well, Boop going to the penalty box. Blocker for Team Chile. Team Chile, of course, in the blue and gray. Team Japan in the red with white stripes.
And the jam ends with, the helmet of the jammer. We have Chile Navaja, number 78, as a jammer in Team Chile.
And number 13.
Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty.
Number 13. Only 3 blockers of Team Chile on the track and 4 blockers of Team Japan. This jam empieza el jam.
Score right now is Chile 61. Team Japan still stands at 3 with 13 left in regulation.
And lead jammer for Team Chile. Lead jammer para el equipo chileno. Oh, that was a very good pass. She gets 5 more points for Chile. 5 puntos más para el equipo chileno.
Thunderbell heads to the penalty box, and Pink
Cat.
Cat also. So both teams down. Well, now Team Japan down 2. Chikai.
Another 5 more points for Team Chile. Hello Kitty is fighting now with 2 blockers of Team Chile. She's trying to get through the wall against La Chilenita.
Hello Kitty. Moves to the inside. Nice spin move coming out of turn 4, and finally gets on her scoring run.
Another 4 points for Team Chile as she called off the jam.
Were you expecting Team Chile to be this dominant early on against Team Japan?
Yeah, I think that they are doing very well. They have a very good summer.
They definitely do, and they've been able to put down a game plan that Team Japan hasn't been able to figure out. Team Japan really struggling to get any type of rhythm going early on.
Yeah, and we have fight Humo. It was Jason Jackson, who is the lead jammer, the first lead jammer of Team Japan in this bout.
Michael Jackson really exciting this crowd here. And she goes wide and calls off the jam. Does she pick up any points? 2 points for Team Japan, bringing them to 5.
2 puntos más para el equipo japonés.
And none for Team Chile. Effective jam there. And a big smile out of Michael Jackson.
83 puntos para el equipo chileno, 5 puntos para el equipo japonés. 83 points for Chile, 5 points for Japan.
Secret Agent Slam starting this one off unopposed as Team Chile's jammer picked up a penalty right at the end of that jam. So a power jam for Team Japan. Can they take advantage of it? Solid wall work here.
Tenemos un power jam para el equipo japonés que logra pasar y consigue el lead jammer para el equipo japonés.
Secret Agent Slam now. Try and take a bite out of the lead of Team Chile. The power jam ends.
Big hit of La Chilenita against the jammer of Chile. But she's going to the penalty box because she makes a clockwise hit. 5 more points for Team Japan, 5 puntos más para el equipo japonés. And I think there is another penalty box for Stygia, the jammer of Team Chile. Oh no. No, she's going to the bench. Sorry.
Well, both sides will field the jammer. L.O. Kenny for Team Japan as they're starting to get a little bit of momentum now.
And Endorfina, number 205.
Endorfina having a very successful jam, posting over 20 points, I believe, in her previous jam, and is the lead jammer in this jam.
You know, she learned how to skate when she was 31 years old.
Wow.
That's a very good skill.
Never too late. Never too late or never too early to join Derby.
And she gets through and she gets 5 more points for Team Chile.
On the outside is a track cut for Hello Kitty. Another power jam for Team Chile.
Otro power jam para el equipo chileno. Por un corte de pista de la jugadora japonesa. Intenta pasar en Endorfina and she gets 5 more points for Team Chile. 5 puntos más para el equipo chileno.
Endorfina looks to the outside. Easy pass. Help cleared out by her teammates.
3 blockers of each team on the track. They try to help her.
La Chilenita very effective on the outside there for Team Chile. And an illegal procedure penalty for Hello Kitty. As soon as she comes back in, gives up another power jam.
I think she returned to the track without the time to end, you know. So there's another power jam for Team Chile, Power Star.
Tough break for Team Japan as they really struggling early on.
And we have 100 points for Team Chile and 10 points for Team Japan. 100 puntos para el equipo chileno y 10 puntos para el equipo japonés. This power star with Stygia as a jammer of Team Chile. She gets through and she gets the lead jammer para el equipo chileno.
Team Chile doing a very effective job with all of their jammers, taking control, jam after jam.
She's fighting with the 31 and she gets through. Another 5 points for Team Chile, otros 5 puntos más para el equipo chileno.
Nobue going to the penalty box for Team Japan and being joined by teammate Chikai. And Team Japan may find themselves in some real penalty problems here. They're going to take a timeout to try to sort this out.
Tiempo de equipo para el equipo japonés. Aprovechan los equipos para unirse. The teams are just... Oh, we can see the whiteboard here. We can see that the white team has three players with 3 penalties. Only in the first half of the bout.
Very early for 7 and you're out.
Yeah, so you have the 50% of the penalties, lose or less. It's kind of a worrying thing.
Especially when you only have 20 halves in these preliminaries. Looking at the day today, just a quick wrap up. New Zealand beat Norway. Australia was able to upset Italy. Canada over Argentina. South Africa was unable to beat Wales. Belgium able to take a victory over Greece. The United States over the Netherlands. France beat, and we're going to have, we have an explanation here in a moment, but France beat Switzerland. England taking out Germany, and Finland over Colombia. A lot more of those scores in a moment.
All the bout with a lot of difference between the teams. We couldn't see a tie play. We'll always see different score, like maybe 100 different between the teams.
There was a lot of difference between them. There was one game that we'll talk about in a moment that was pretty close, even going to a tie at the half just a little bit ago. Right now it's been all Chile in this one, as Japan unable to form an offense, but right now Team Japan gets their jammer out, but Michael Jackson, but it's still Team Chile in control.
Chile Navaja is going to the penalty box because of a cutting on the track. So we have a power sham for Team Japan. Chile Navaja está yendo a la penalty box por un corte de pista. Esto es un power sham para el equipo japonés, que consigue otros 5 puntos más. 5 more points for Team Japan.
Great opportunity here for Team Japan to maybe get a breath of fresh air, get some confidence under them after having some both difficulty getting through the defense of Team Chile as well as their own problems in the penalty box. And boy, as I say that, they go straight to the penalty boxes. But Michael Jackson picks up a track cut.
I think they couldn't finish on the penalty box. A power sham. They couldn't finish one. They always went to the penalty box before ending the power sham.
If there is one strategic thing they're going to want to correct, they're going to want to seriously look at when they go to the locker room at the half, it's going to be the penalties.
Yeah, that's true. Now we have 4 more points for Team Chile. Chile Navaja is jamming.
Chikai going to the penalty box, and Mocha Panic.
We only have 2 blockers of Team Japan on the track, and the full stack of the Team Chile is on the track waiting for the jammer of Team Japan.
Major pack advantage for Chile, who's already been skilled at slicing through Japan's defense.
And yes, she gets through. Bashi Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
That's so hard for me to say it.
It'll be Miss Jackson.
Yeah, I would say
There we go.
Jackson. Yeah, I would
Yes.
say Jackson. Es muy difícil decir Bashi Jackson in Spanish, así que vamos a decir solamente Jackson. And we have in the jammer line Secret Asian Slam for the Team Japan and Stygia jamming for Team Chile. Stygia llameando para el equipo chileno y Secret Asian Slam para el equipo japonés.
Stygia has been.
Stygia.
I get close?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was good. And she's the lead jammer. Stygia is the lead jammer.
It's really been a 1-2 punch between Stygia and Endorfina.
They play on the same team, I think, and they are very, very good jammers. Stygia called off the jam. Stygia corta el jam, consiguiendo otros 4 puntos más para el equipo chileno. 4 more points for Chile. And we have 126 for Chile and 20 points for Japan. 126 puntos para Chile, 20 puntos para el equipo japonés.
Still 3 minutes left in regulation in the first half.
We have against Jackson in the in the jammer line, and Endorfina jamming for Team Chile.
Michael Jackson or Miss Jackson if you're naughty. Or nasty as it may be.
Yeah. They trying to get through. They are working in the walls. Oh no, another penalty for Team Japan, another power
track
jam.
cut.
Oh, both of the jam are going to the penalty box.
It's been a little while since we've seen Team Chile give up a power jam, but
both seated at the same time, I think. Las dos se sentaron al mismo tiempo. So they were released at the same time. So they are fighting against the wall of the opposite teams. Thompson almost cut the track.
Solid wall in the back straightaway. Jackson looking for a path, trying to get through this solid wall, and that wall opening. Oh!
That was a big hit.
Slamurai with a targeted hit, but goes to the penalty box, and Team Chile able to break free anyway.
Pasa la llama del equipo chileno después de un golpe muy fuerte de la jugadora japonesa que es enviada a la penalty box y consigue anotar más puntaje para el equipo chileno. 5 more points for Chile. 5 puntos más para Chile. Do you understand me? 5 puntos más para Chile. Do you understand?
Sure.
5 more points for Chile. That's me. I think Jackson is tired. Another 5 more points. 5 puntos más. Another blocker of Team Japan is going to the penalty box. The number 7, Slamurai.
Slamurai had just come out of the penalty box as well. We're definitely going to see some real penalty trouble on Team Japan when we go to the half, which is only 50 seconds away.
I think they have some players who are almost in the flag-out area. I think Slamurai has maybe 5 penalties. Only in the first half of this match. It's kind of like special for her, you know?
Certainly, Hello Kitty, Slamurai, and Chikai all possibly in some penalty trouble. They're going to have to do something in the half to shore that up. Track cuts have really been the bane of Team Japan here.
And it's the first time that we are seeing Pinka as a jammer of the Team Chile. She gets the lead jammer. Oh no, the jammer of Team Japan is going to the penalty again.
Another track cut.
Yeah, Hello Kitty is going to the penalty box, so we have a power jam for Team Chile.
Chica Sheshe going to the penalty box for Team Chile. Shortly before the pivot for Team Chile.
Tenemos a Pinka peleando con el equipo japonés en este power jam para el equipo chileno. Logra pasar y son 5 puntos más para el equipo chileno. 5 more points for Chile. Another blocker of Team Japan is going to the penalty box.
This is going to be a very, very difficult second half. Thunder Bell, who is one of the powerhouse blockers for Team Japan.
Pinka is trying to get through the wall again. She made it and she gets 5 more points for Team Chile. Team Chile is collecting the points by 5. 5, 5, 5.
Nobue going back to the penalty box.
And Hello Kitty is fighting with 4 blocker of Team Chile.
Thought Chikai was going to go back, but no, it's one of Team Chile is going to the penalty box. So both sides pouring a lot of penalties into the box in this jam, which will be the final jam of the first half.
And this jam ends, and we have 171 for Chile, 20 points for Japan, 171 puntos para el equipo chileno, 20 puntos para el equipo japonés.
It has been very surprising. I did not expect, I didn't expect Chile to have such organized defense. I believe that is really the key to Chile's game here, is their ability to make it kind of easy for their jammers to move through. They've been able to not only contain Japan's jammers, but also create those open holes at the exact same time, usually on the outside, but rarely in the middle, to just let them jet through and pick up those points 5, 5, 5, 5 time and time again. That coupled with Team Japan.
But Team Japan has a lot of penalties in this first half. Chile has maybe 10 power jams only in one half of this match. It's kind of weird, like that they have so much power jams only in one half of in only 20 minutes, because it's only 20 minutes. So I think that Japan has to just fix the shammers problem, maybe the cut of the tracks problem, because I think they always go to the penalty because of the cutting of the track penalty.
Certainly, and it may come down to Team Japan not using the outside, forcing in the middle, getting their defense to split open the middle to prevent their jammers from picking up those track cuts and then being more effective in that way. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, we have to wait another 6 minutes for the second half. So
we'll be back. We'll give you some of the other scores when we come back from the half as well. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, thank you, Aaron, and we will see you in 5 minutes.
Welcome back, Athlete Lyle.
Yeah, we are, yeah. Just let me know if you can hear us.
If you can hear us from around the world, wherever you're at, whether you're watching in Chile, Japan, here in America, or anywhere at the 2014 Blood and Thunder World Cup. 30 countries, and wow, what an event it's been.
A lot of people working here. I think it's the biggest derby event that I can ever go. Like it's amazing. Everybody's working, everybody's smiling. That's amazing.
I had the honor of being a part of the first one, and it was the best derby event, probably the best sporting event I'd ever been a part of, and this one is starting to live up to that exact same feeling and emotion, that passion, and that pride that comes along with the World Cup.
Yeah, I can feel it, you know. I can feel all this derby love around the world, from everywhere. Like 30 countries, a lot of countries.
It's really
a
amazing.
part of the world.
This game has been a bit one-sided. Team Japan has really struggled. In fact, there's a few skaters on Team Japan in some penalty trouble.
Yeah, they have maybe 5 or 6 penalties, which is a lot.
Yes. The Chikai, 5 penalties, Slamurai with 4, several others with 3 penalties, and certainly that could get them in some real foul trouble, possibly fouling out early on. The score is 171 to 20 with Chile in the lead. And Chile hasn't just been able to take advantage of Japan's difficulties here, but have also put on a great game plan and just from start to finish hadn't let up.
Yeah, and actually now Japan only has 2 blockers on the track, and the secret Islam is the jammer for the team, and the Team Chile has only 3 blockers on the track, and Stigia is jamming for them. We are waiting for her.
Endorfina has been the powerhouse jammer for Chile, but it's difficult to tell because pretty much everybody they put out has been able to score a lot of points.
Yeah, maybe 24 points by Sham. It was like 20 points, or maybe 15.
But in contrast, of course, Team Japan has put up a lot of power jams to help Team Chile put up all those points. Heading into the action, it is Team Chile right away in control once again.
Lead jammer para el equipo chileno, y logra salir la jammer japonesa también del pack. Se encuentra Estigia peleando y logra anotar unos 4 puntos más y corta el jam. Estigia call off the jam.
Another 4 points unanswered for Chile as Michael Jackson will don the star for the girls in red.
And Chile Navaja, number 78, jamming for Chile. 3 against 3. 3 blockers against 3 blockers.
Navaja and Jackson line up. Jackson has had some success here, probably been one of their strongest jammers so far, but it is Jackson. Team Japan has the lead.
Lead jammer para el equipo japonés. And Chile Navaja follow the jammer.
Oh, a forearm penalty is going to send Navaja to the penalty box. Power jam for Team Japan. Will they be able to take advantage of it?
Chile Navaja es enviada a la penalty box por una utilización de brazos y por una insubordinación tiene 2 faltas seguidas, o sea, 1 minuto en la penalty. She has 2 penalties because the form and the insubordination. So he has 1 minute on the penalty goal.
That is huge.
We have a power jam of 1 minute to Team Japan. She gets 5 more points.
Grand slam for Jackson.
5 puntos más para el equipo japonés en este power jam de 1 minuto que logran conseguir. And she's fighting.
Samurai picking up her 5th penalty.
5 more points for Team Japan. 5 puntos más para el equipo japonés.
You can hear the crowd just roar with Jackson able to. Can she make it through for a 3rd pass? She has 2 up already. She's going to call it dead there.
Corta el jam. La jugadora Jackson del equipo japonés. And she celebrates with the crew. They are cheering for Team Japan here.
Certainly a big moral victory there as Team Japan have started to find their groove in this game. But what a hill they have to climb.
Yeah. We have in this power star for Team Japan. We have Ninja Blitz as a jammer, number 143. Ninja Blitz sabiendo por el equipo japonés en este power star. And Chile Navaja is back on the track.
Our jam is over. Navaja on the outside, into the back straightaway, is the lead jammer.
Lead jammer para el equipo chileno. When the pivot of Team Japan is going to the penalty box.
Axel pivot for Team Japan heading to the penalty box.
Ninja Blitz is fighting with the wall of Team Chile at the same time that Chile gets 5 more points for Team Chile.
It's only Axel's 2nd penalty, been very strong in this game. Ninja please on her scoring run, but the jam gets shut down there on the outside of the back straightaway with another 3 to the score for Chile.
3 more points for Chile, 3 puntos más para Chile. The scoreboard is 183 for Chile, 37 for Japan. 133 puntos para el equipo chileno, 37 puntos para el equipo japonés.
Secret Asian slam back on the line for Team Japan.
You can learn the numbers because I should say it in Spanish. You can learn the numbers in Spanish.
I gotta learn numbers. I will. By this time tomorrow, I will speak fluent Spanish.
Perfect. Estigia gets the lead jammer. Estigia es la lead jammer para el equipo chileno.
I've got a much larger head start on Japanese, and I'm not there either.
Okay. Oh, Estigia gets 5 more points, doing it backwards. She's skating backwards. Patinando hacia atrás, consigue anotar 5 puntos más. La jammer chilena. And she did the same thing. And she gets another 5 points. Otra vez haciendo lo mismo, consigue otros 5 puntos más para el equipo chileno. Oh, big hit of Estigia. Oh. Pelea con la capitana del equipo japonés Estigia y logra pasarla, anotando otros 5 puntos más para el equipo chileno. 5 more points for Chile. And the jammer of Team Japan couldn't pass the puck for the first time, I think. Oh, she did it. Second Ashen Slam está intentando pasar a Estigia que corta el jam. Estigia cut up the jam. And Chile gets 200 points.
And I know my memory is extremely rusty, but I believe it's Miyako-san to Sanjunana.
Okay. What's that?
That would be the score in Japanese.
Oh.
It's been a long time, so there's somebody listening that's like, no.
So maybe they can correct us.
Right. Maybe.
Endorfina is jammer for Team Chile, and she gets the lead jammer status. And we have 5 new more Miss Jackson as the jammer of Team Japan. She gets through the pack.
Jackson on a scoring run, but she's not going to reach the back in time.
You know that Endorfina was a very, very experienced soccer player and handball player before Derby.
That explains some of her footwork. We haven't seen a lot of Endorfina in this half. They've kind of not played her as much. She was a dominant force in the first half.
Yeah, a lot of footwork with football, I think. Lindsay Please is jamming for Team Japan, and Chile Navaja is jamming for Team Chile.
Navaja has really stepped up where Endorfina has been pulled to the side, perhaps to save her more for a later game. But Navaja has filled those skates quite well. Team Japan losing another player to the penalty box. This one, Chi Fighter, her first penalty of the evening.
And Chile Navaja is going to the penalty box because she used the forearms, and at the same time, Ninja Please is going to the penalty box too because she do a cutting track penalty. Chile Navaja utiliza los brazos, es enviada a la penalty box, pero reingresa ya que la llama del equipo japonés también es enviada a la penalty box. Se encuentra Chile Navaja peleando con las jugadoras del equipo japonés, estirada y reciclada por la jugadora número 7 del equipo japonés, la jugadora Slamurai.
We're getting word now that there was also a misconduct on Ninja Please, although she's standing. It seemed like it was only 30 seconds.
Oh, Chile Navaja fails because of a block of Slamurai.
Samurai's in some real penalty trouble, but the crowd going mad here. And Ninja Please going back to the notorious RED penalty box.
Another cut in the truck for the Team Japan, the second one in this jam.
Uh-oh. Slamurai. Another penalty. And that is her 6th by my count. Ninja Please.
That's the first star pass that we see of Team Chile. And we have a new jammer who is Dulce Bo.
Ninja Please looks ill. She's taken a... she may just be coughing. But she definitely has 2 penalties there.
And in the jammer line we have a pink card for jammer. And it will be a power star from Team Chile, un power star para el equipo chileno, de la mano de Pinkat, número 2, jugadora de Complot. She's a player in Complot Roller Derby League in Santiago de Chile. Free blocker of Team Japan, couldn't stop Pinkat, and she's the lead jammer of Team Chile.
Pinkat looking to add even more to their already high score as La Chilenita goes to the penalty box. Blocker for Team Chile.
Another 5 more points for Team Chile, 5 puntos más para el equipo chileno.
2:16 to 37 with 9.5 left in regulation. And Team Japan gonna want to take back to the locker room. See what they can change. 4 games here as Slamurai goes back to the penalty box, and that is going to be her 7th. She is fouled out of the game. Ninja Please also. Ninja Please.
But she cut off the helmet cover. She's in the penalty box without the helmet cover on.
Well, she took it off there at the end, but not sure if that was out of frustration or if she was not legally allowed to have that on at the moment.
Tenemos la primera expulsada del partido. La jugadora número 7, Slamurai, fue expulsada debido a tener 7 faltas. Foul out para la jugadora número 7 del equipo japonés.
It should be noted that Ninja Please is sitting in the jammer box and now does have the jammer panning on her helmet. re-enter now. Thunder Bell going to penalty box. That, I believe, is her third penalty of the evening. But Ninja Please might be sitting at 6 herself.
Yep. And Pinkat continue just getting points for Team Chile.
This has been a very good showing for Team Chile. And they've been able to go a little deeper into their jammer rotation. But it's going to be interesting to see how these two teams fare up as the tournament progresses. You know, perhaps even against like Team Australia has really shown a lot of some surprising skill. Certainly a lot more than they brought to the World Cup last time.
Now we have a lead jumper for Chica Cheche for Team Chile.
A track cut now by Michael Jackson, and she's arguing. She feels that it should be another penalty along with it.
She almost broke the penalty box. Chica Yeye está peleando por pasar, logra hacerlo, y anota otros 5 puntos más para el equipo chileno. 5 more points for Chile team.
Chica Cheche doing very well.
Another pass, another 5 points for Team Chile.
If you watch, you can see time and time again, it is the teamwork of Team Chile able to allow their jammers, whoever has that star on their head, to just pass through untouched most of the time.
Yep. And I think that it's very good for the team, or the jammer of Team Chile, because they won't be so tired of the hits that they receive, because they don't receive any hits, you know.
Allows them to put more energy into skating around the track.
I think it's like why they have a lot of points, like maybe 20 points in the jam, because they don't receive any hits. So she's continue rolling around the track without being hit. And we have 5 points for the 78 of Team Chile, 5 penalties, and 2 players with 6 penalties in the red team.
But it's Ninja Please and Chikai. Only one of Team Chile's teams at 5.
Both jammers are going to the penalty box. Las dos llamas están yendo a la penalty box.
Thunderbell in the penalty box. She's starting to rack up some penalties. Now they're focusing more on using her on those balls. But once again, Team Chile in control.
Ella get the lead jammer status for Team Chile. Oh, big hit on the blocker of Team Japan, and she gets 5 more points.
Strategic hit moving through.
DJ is fighting again against the blocker of Team Japan.
Oh, opportunity as a skating out of bounds penalty is going to give Team Japan a power jam. Getting down to the ground flat as somebody is doing something well against Team USA.
I think so.
Because there is a massive chant going on. People are standing all over in this arena.
And Hello Kitty is fighting with the 3 blocker of Team Chile. Oh, La Chinita hit her. And she's being recycled. I think this bout is going to end.
Indeed. It is 336 to 37, 274, excuse me, to 37 with Chile in the lead.
274 puntos para el equipo chileno, 37 puntos para el equipo japonés. And in the summer line, we have Chile Navaja as like a shaver of Chile, and Secret Asian Slam. And the timeout, official one, official timeout. The referee are talking with the NSO of the penalty NSO. And now they're talking with the Japan bench.
See if there's going to be any further foul outs here. We saw on the board earlier, Team Japan with one skater already fouled out. That's Slammerai, and two others just a penalty away from it. Team Chile has scored 99 unanswered points.
Oh, el equipo chileno anotó 99 puntos sin que el equipo japonés haya anotado ningún puntaje. Esto quiere decir que el equipo chileno anotó 99 puntos seguidos. That's an amazing history for Chilean team.
Certainly performing far better than what some might have expected here.
Yeah.
Maybe several teams that are waking up to Team Chile.
And Chile Navaja is jamming for Team Chile, and she gets the lead jammer status.
Quickly on the inside of turn one. Let's see how many points she can pick up here. She is in a power jam. L.O. Kitty sits in the penalty box. There's the first of what may be several 5-point swings.
She's trying to get through again, and she made it. Another 5 points for Team Chile.
Like a weird game of Red Rover as she burst through the arms of Team Japan. The power jam is over. L.O. Kenny fighting her way through, but the jam gets shut down. We've got 2.5 left of regulation.
I know the look of Hello Kitty. She's like all the makeup in her face. She's a very, very Japanese lady. She has this kind of style, which is just from Japan, I think. It's a female comment.
It's okay.
So we have Estigia jamming for Team Chile and Miss Jackson for Team Japan.
Miss Jackson falling flat. Will she be able to regain? Battling to the front, Jackson may have the advantage. Goes into the back straightaway, pushing, staying on her skates, and the Michael Jackson is the lead jammer.
Lead jammer para el equipo japonés. She's trying to get some points for Team Japan. She called the jams off and get 2 points for Team Japan.
First points in quite some time. First control in 7 jams.
Wow.
That's got to feel good for both her team and herself.
Yep. And 0 points to Team Chile in the last jam. And we have Estigia on the penalty box. So we have a power star for Team Japan. And the jammer is Secret Asian Slam.
Team Japan now up to 40 points. 40.
Trying to get through the 4 blocker of Team Chile.
Team Chile at Niyaku Hachijuhachi.
Oh no!
Oh, that's unfortunate. You hate to see that. Right when they were starting to get a breath of fresh air, Secret Asian Slam with a forearm goes to the penalty box.
So we have a power jam for Team Chile. And Stichia,
A track cut.
yes.
Opportunity swinging back for Team Japan. Only a few seconds though.
So now we have a power jam for Team Japan.
It is, however, the period clock has expired, so this will be the final jam.
A lot of two-minute jams in this bout.
There were.
She gets through for the first time at the same time as Stichia doing the same.
La Chilenita, blocker for Chile, heading to the penalty box.
4 more points for Japan.
Very nice.
And Stichia gets through another 4 more points for Chile. They almost have 300 points. And second national slam gets 5 more points for Team Japan. 4 points for Chile. And that was the end.
That's going to be it. Wow. Great showing in the final moments there of this game by Team Japan, but it was really penalties that sunk Japan's ship in this game. It was a very difficult game for them to not get track cuts in.
But in the end, they got better a little bit. They didn't have a lot of penalties, I think. Well, all this jammer has like two cutting the track penalty in the jam, but that was all, I think. That was a kind of, like they made it better.
And certainly, it will be interesting to see how much Team Japan is able to learn and take forward into their next game, as far as those penalties, shoring those up, and being able to play a more straightforward, cleaner game. But this game has been all Team Chile.
Yeah. Team Chile just show their power, and we will see we will see what's happening in the next round of Team Chile. It could be a surprise. And now Team Chile is saying hi to the crew, and the final score is 296 for Chile, 53 for Japan. 296 puntos para el equipo chileno y 53 puntos para el equipo japonés.
And of course, for our Japanese fans, the score, Nippon, 53, Chile, 296.
Wow. That's all that I can say. I don't know anything about Japanese.
Well, it is a fascinating culture that I've always adored, and it's great to see Team Japan here for the first time at the World Cup. They weren't. Well,